My mom sent me to foster care because I was out of control.
I took him to a specialist when he was 8. I had taken him to many doctors. When he got into elementary school, it started out that he was fighting with kids. He'd bring a pocket knife to school. He'd threaten kids at school. I drove to Child and Family Services, and he was in the back of the van trying to smash my windows out with a golf club. I watched Dr. Phil when he first started. I wanted to contact him back then when I couldn't get any help for Grant. Now, as he's gotten older, I just see the same problems just escalating and getting worse.
I actually made a list of everything that, not everything, but of a pretty good sampling of what I think the problems are here. First off, toxic home. I think you came from a toxic home. I think you have created a toxic home. There's aggression and arguing and alcohol and physical abuse, mental abuse, verbal abuse. You just live in a toxic environment, and you're bringing up kids in a toxic environment. Okay, so who's living in this toxic environment? Well, you are immature. You've got two people here that never grew up. A mother doesn't let their child go because they want to continue to live with a drunk, because they want to continue to be a drunk. If Child Protective Services comes and says, whoa, lady, what you do is say, I'm kicking your ass to the curb. You people tell me what I need to do to keep this child with me. I need to do parenting classes. I need to grow up. I need to whatever I need to do, this child is mine and nobody takes this child. That's maturity. You didn't do that, and you didn't do it. You should have done whatever had to do to make sure that woman didn't lose her child. And why didn't you do it? Because both of you are hedonistic. I mean, you seek pleasure and avoid pain. You go for immediate gratification. Because mature people are willing to sacrifice now to get a whole lot later.
Yes.
But you can't do that when you have poor impulse control. And both of you have extremely poor impulse control. You're both self-indulgent.
Everything's now, everything's drama, everything's all about them.
Mm-hmm. And when you feel anger and frustration, you just vent it.
Yep.
And this is cyclical. You know, this is cyclical. You get verbal and emotional. You've already told us you enjoy it. You get a kick out of it. You like to poke her and just drive her nuts.
In the moment.
And then so you attack him and you start slapping him and slugging him and kicking him and scratching him. And then he goes, yeah, got her, man. Look at her. She's going nuts. I love this. And then you attack him more. And then you guys are just, you look like a Roadrunner cartoon, except it ain't funny. You got to stop being what's written down next. And that is cynical. I think what's been in the grant program has been pain.
Pain. Very cynical. Lots of pain, though.
And the interest you got to put ahead of your own.
My children.
Is your children. And to do that, you have to write an entirely new life script.